President Donald Trump is preparing for the first State of the Union address of his presidency, a subject many in South Florida will be paying close attention to, the president's plans for immigration reform. CBS 4's Eliott Rodriguez in the control room now with more. Eliott.
Hi, Rutabaga. President Trump is expected to deliver a wide-ranging State of the Union address tomorrow night. Immigration and infrastructure will be the highlights. A third I word, investigation, is one topic he's not expected to bring up.
White House officials say President Trump will deliver a unifying message at his first State of the Union speech tomorrow night, a speech that's expected to be heavy on immigration.
Families, they want to see strength at the border. They want to see a strong law enforcement. I'm a very much law and order person.
The president is offering a pathway to citizenship for nearly 2 million dreamers. Hundreds of thousands of them are now relying on DACA for legal status and work permits. In exchange, he wants $25 billion for the border wall and security, changes to the visa lottery program, and an end to family-based migration, which the White House calls chain migration.
The president's put forward a tremendous compromise to get this solved once and for all.
But the president's plan is going to get pushback from conservatives opposed to any plan they deem as amnesty. And many Democrats are opposed to cutting off legal migration for immigrants who have family members already here.
That plan is a campaign to make America white again.
Miami Congresswoman Frederica Wilson is one of at least 5 members of Congress who are skipping the State of the Union.
I'm not going because to go would be to honor the president, and I don't think he deserves to be honored at this time after being so hateful towards black people and then black countries, Haiti and the whole continent of Africa. It hurts.
Mr. Trump wants more than $1 trillion to fix America's roads and bridges, but he's asking for $200 billion from the federal government. The rest of the money is supposed to come from states, local communities, and private investors.
I think it's very realistic to leverage those dollars. I think as we continue to roll back the regulatory front, there'll be more private investment coming in.
Infrastructure is expected to get bipartisan support, but the details will be heavily debated.
Now, besides Frederica Wilson and the other 4 members of Congress not attending the State of the Union, a member of the Supreme Court is also skipping the speech. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is currently on a speaking tour and not expected to attend. Rick and Rutabaga, back to you.
Eliott, thank you very much. And look for much more on the Trump presidency tonight on the CBS Evening News with Jeff Glor. That's at 6:30 after CBS 4 News at 6.